All right, guys, what's up? It's your boy B, aka Educated Hustler, man. If you don't know who I am somebody that specializes in helping you make an extra income. And guys, I am on the move again. This time I will be actually going to a person, meeting them at this high security bank to buy some Apple Watches. Now, speaking of Apple Watches, I hate buying Apple Watches with a passion. Okay, if you know anything about me, you know I hate Apple Watches, okay, because Apple Watches are not that valuable, and especially if they're not sealed, they're not valuable at all. And hopefully these are sealed, because I didn't ask this person if they were sealed. I just assumed because they said they were brand new. We're going to see. And guys, I am going to be making about a $70 profit on these because I'm getting $320 for them, but I'm buying them for like $250, I believe. So I'll be making a profit off of them, and I cannot wait to get this done so I can hop on the next wave and the next grind. But I'm bringing you guys along with me. So guys, if you have not already checked out our one-on-one mentorship, guys, I have that open for everybody. The one-on-one mentorship is on IamHustlersMindset.com. I am building a community of individuals that will be working hand in hand with me. I will put on the screen a whole display or flyer with everything it comes with, because I can talk for hours and hours, but you guys already know how I am. When I'm going to make a deal, I get very focused, and I am very focused, and I'm trying to make sure, you know, I'm good. I have, again, a lot of money on me, so I don't like to play, don't want to get pulled over by the cops. Because if you get pulled over by the cops with a whole bunch of money, did you know, I think it's over $10,000, they can take it. And I ain't had that happen to me. That ain't happening to me. No, it ain't. I am in high spirits. I'm good. I feel like it's a Monday, so it's a new start. Had a horrible last week. Horrible weekend. Well, no, not horrible weekend. I was able to spend time with myself and just love myself. So I would never say a horrible weekend, but you know, it's just always room for improvement, and that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to improve and continue to get better, and continue to make this stuff work. So what we're going to do is we're about to have to go, but we don't have to go to the bank. You want to know why, guys? Not this time, because I have the cash on me. I'm prepared. I had the cash on me. I am paying this person $500. They wanted $600. But I only am paying them $500, which is good. So can't complain, and I am trying to now get it to where I can sell these phones instantly, because I have another buyer trying to sell me phones as well. So it's just everywhere. It's everywhere. Everything is everywhere, but it's a good problem to have. So let's get it. Okay, so I'm about to walk inside the bank. I have the money in hand, okay? So what I'm about to do, right, is I am going to actually have to, I gotta get in a sick W, actually, because I need to check the IMEIs. So let me actually log in. I gotta focus, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Well, guys, they were open. Boxes dirty. So I had to give them $200 each for the devices, which I didn't even want to do that. But out of the fact that they are saying they'll come back to me, because I'll tell you exactly what the guy said. The guy said basically, I didn't know that I can get phones with my credit, and he said, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Verizon today and open up an account and try to get some more phones. And like I was telling him, like, that's cool, you know, you could do that if you want. I mean, I don't try and give people no advice as far as with their credit and stuff. This car about to hit me as far as with their credit and stuff, but I'll be honest, y'all, like, people, once they find out that credit actually can get them stuff, like, what is this car doing? They sort of kind of just don't know what to do with themselves. And I don't mean to be rude or mean, but that's the broke mentality. Like, that's the mentality I used to have, and that don't lead you nowhere. I will tell you that. That don't put you nowhere. You just end up broke because your credit is something for you to actually care about. I'll tell you that. Like, yeah, you make a good little $2,000, $3,000, but it's not worth it all the time, y'all. It's not worth it all the time. Yeah. But nevertheless, we made a good 80. So a good 80. I was supposed to make 120. So I mean, I'm not too mad or upset. I'm not upset at all because I saved some money. Hold on, y'all. Just putting this in the GPS. I saved some money so I can buy something else. But what I did want to talk about is, all right, so understand this. I made a good profit, right? But the reason I wanted to buy these Apple Watches is because I brought a whole bunch of iPhone 15s yesterday, right? 15 Pros and Pro Max yesterday. And when I brought these devices, the guy was like, I got more. I was like, you got more? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, I'll take them too. Where they at? He was like, I got to bring them tomorrow. But the thing is, right, I made what I would have made by buying the two from him right now and spending less, because Apple Watches cost less than iPhones, of course. And what I'm trying to say to you guys is understand that low ticket items, no matter what they are, can actually get you the same profit that you'll be able to get with a expensive phone. Prime example, I'm paying $800 per iPhone, when in reality, I'm paying $200 per watch, and it's the same exact thing. Like, it's the same profit. I'm still deducting $60 to make sure I make a profit, you know? So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. You can literally make money off of anything and still get the same profit, because the lower the items, the lower value people deem it to be, which means you'll still have the money, you know? So it's a lot, but yeah, we're gonna head home, and I'm gonna add this to the pile. And I think that I got time to hopefully buy a couple more things, and then I'm gonna shoot it to the buyer so that we can actually cash out. So guys, as I get home, I send the buyer all the devices that we got, and guess what? One of the Apple Watches is iCloud locked. So now I'm having trouble being able to sell it. It went from $320 to $80. And this is what I try to tell y'all, like, everybody mess up, yeah. Everybody mess up. It's just all about trying to fix it. So now I'm just in a position to where hopefully it get fixed. I'm stressing, I ain't even gonna lie, because then I would have lost money. And I know how it happened. So I'm in the bank talking to the young gentleman, and he's asking me questions while I'm doing the transaction. And he's asking me all of these questions about, you know, hey, I didn't know that I can use my credit to get phones. I didn't know this, I didn't know that. So I'm just talking. And then boom, I don't check the second watch. I checked the first one, but I didn't check the second one and see what it cost me. It cost me money, and that hurts me. Like, sorry, I'm trying to take my shoes off. I just got done playing ball, but it hurts me because that's something and a mistake I should have never made. But I made it. So now I hit the person up. Hopefully they give me the iCloud password. If they don't, I'm screwed. And I lost a lot of money. I lost total. I spent $200 for it. I lost $120. That's the amount I would have made. So I hope, just trying to figure it out, y'all. I really pray and hope that I figure this out, guys. It's really gonna bother me if I don't. So So pray for your boy. I'll let you guys know. Right now, I'm updating this so that or updating my phone so that I can try and reset this. Okay, it's in the reset mode right now. So hopefully, she texts me back with an iCloud password, and I can figure this out. I really hope. Okay, guys, as you saw, I ended up getting it unlocked. Well, I got the iCloud off, which in return made the watch unlocked for any carrier. I'm not gonna lie, it was a frustrating point. It was a frustrating thing for me to have to go through. And you want to know something? All I could do is really blame myself. I ain't even gonna cap. I was just upset with me because I didn't pay attention. So I deserved to have to get up at 3 a.m. today, literally work my butt off to try and get it unlocked. And then guess what? Now I'm talking to a buyer, and the buyer is offering me less than what I paid. So what we're gonna do is we're now going to have to list this up on OfferUp and hope I can recoup my money. So the buyer is trying to give me $170 for it. I paid $200. I'm not taking that loss. I'll hold on to this until wintertime, but well, not even wintertime, until Black Friday. But I already know it's going to sell. That's not the point. The point is I want to show you that even somebody that has been flipping phones for a while, somebody that teaches people, somebody that literally has been doing this and being profitable for a while, a long time, still makes mistakes. And if you've made a mistake, I want you to understand you're not alone, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. But the mistakes are the fun part, because you have to now see how you can fix this mistake. And sometimes when you're fixing a mistake, you come out better, you know? So we just have to try our best to get over all these objections and problems and just make it make sense, okay? So yeah, now I am looking up an iPhone 15 and trying to buy that. So when I looked the iPhone 15 up, so basically, let me explain to you how this came along. Some random number hit me up saying, "Hello, do you buy phones?" I say, "Yes, I do." I don't even know how they got my number. My number is public, but buying phones with this number, I don't remember where I put that at. Usually they'll hit me up on OfferUp or something like that. So this has to be a word to mouth. And that is one of the best ways for you to start getting phones too. It was a point in time where I was selling phones to my buyer every single day. I was making so many transactions. Cash App had to tell me to stop. My bank limited me from withdrawing money from the ATM. Like, it was bad. That's when I realized banks do control your money. Anyway, he just hit me up and said, "Hello, do you buy phones?" I said, "Yes, I do." He said, "I have iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's T-Mobile, not blacklisted." So now I see it. Now I took a little bit to respond to him. So now he's asking me, do I want the phone? Is it sealed? So I see it's no iCloud, another demo. I'm gonna show you guys what I see on SIGW. So it's good. It doesn't have iCloud on it. Says that it could have been brought on the 21st, so I already know it's sealed, but I asked him anyway. I was like, "Is it sealed?" But, you know, long story short, I know it's not sealed. I know it is sealed. Or if it's not sealed, it's open, which doesn't matter. But I'm just prolonging because I'm making this video and I haven't given him an offer and he's waiting. So I see one of the prices that I can, basically the ceiling right now for me to be able to make a good amount with the buyer. The buyer is going to pay me $790, right? So what I can do is I can technically recoup my money from the watch if I get him to agree, or her to agree, or him, or, you know, whoever, to $700. And this is really risky because I can lose a potential repeated customer by giving them a low offer. No, I took it out the box. Oh my God, hold on here.